Topic that I chose today is natural selection. Natural selection is Darwin's theory of evolution, and he states that organisms that are better suited for their environment will survive, while those that are not suited will die off. An example of natural selection is the SARS virus. This virus is evolved from bats, and when transmitted to humans, makes us very sick. Research is still being able to show whether humans are able to fight off the SARS virus. I gathered this information from yourdictionary.com. During 2020 to 2021, almost everyone around me had gotten COVID except me. And for the longest time, I thought it was because I washed my hands or I used plenty of hand sanitizer, or I also thought that it was my immune system protecting me very well. But I also question that because I've never had a strong immune system. I've always easily gotten colds and flus and stomach bugs. So that definitely made me question whether my immune system had gotten better or not. And unfortunately, during this time, my grandpa did contract COVID and he ended up passing away from it. And reading about natural selection has made me realize that naturally some people's immune systems are stronger than others, and that is just a part of nature and evolution. COVID-19 is just a variant of SARS as well. When I first heard about the virus during 2020, I was very curious but also very afraid of the possibilities that could come with it. I always read the news and I definitely believed that it would not come to the US because at first it was just transferring around different countries, and then finally when it did come to the US it started spreading rapidly, and that's what really scared me. And I also have always just been a germaphobe, so during that time I was very scared, and I just made sure to wear masks and do the usual protocols that they advise us to do, basically. And another part of me was also really scared for this virus because I was in high school at the time and I wasn't sure whether I was going to get a formal prom or a real graduation because the people around me did not have that. So I was afraid that by that time I wasn't going to be able to have those things, but luckily I did. And I would consider it lucky to those who did not contract COVID because I think that it was a very terrible thing that happened around the globe. And there are definitely different variants of it that I feel like we're not really hearing about on the news and stuff, but I think that that is just a part of natural selection in some type of way. And onto the COVID vaccine, which is a very controversial thing. Some people agreed with it and some people didn't, but I believe that in any way, shape, or form, it possibly could have definitely helped us humans against COVID, and I'm very thankful for technology and how scientists created a vaccine to protect us against COVID.